I'm Chris Dyer. Thank you so much, Dr. Amba, for allowing me to come share. I consider myself a Freedom Cross trainer and a karmic clinician. What does that even mean? My favorite tagline that I like to use is I retired from healthcare to become the healthiest version of myself. And so for the past 20 years, it's been a process of weeding out the things that are not of me and part of my journey that if you care to have a conversation, I love working with folks who are breaking their dependency on antidepressants so that they truly can step into their full soul, self-expression, spiritual being, and live a life free from medications as possible. I wanted to give a helpful hint just because I have a short time today, and I love intentionality. Use your words. And I love to look at where there are inconsistencies when we're talking about being in integrity in all 5 dimensions. And so when I say freedom cross trainer, I'm also setting myself up to teach 5-dimensional leadership, like who is the 5D leader? That is the leader of the future while we're on the cusp of all these changes that are coming in our society, in our culture with regards to health and wellness. A leader is someone who makes sure that she is grounded and has covered all her bases in all 5 dimensions and is modeling and living in integrity as much as possible. We are human, but there's always opportunities to look where there are inconsistencies. And, we love to speak words of affirmation. We like to write them in our journals, but, we can also place words of affirmation on our skin. For instance, this is an essential oil that says abundant. I like to put it on my skin. It reminds me as we're doing our programming mentally, but we're also being conscientious of what we're putting on our bodies. And here's another fun one that I just picked up this weekend. This is actually a silicone tray intended for making candies. But I thought the idea is like, I'm so super intentional about the hydration that I put in my body. So I actually make ice cubes with this, and I actually put them in my glass of water. So I'm actually in the act of physically drinking love in as I'm drinking my water. And if you have grandkids, this is a great idea as you're teaching them healthy habits, because my grandkids are going to be here for 2 weeks. And guess what? They're going to watch grandma put love in their cups of water. And they're going to make that association with love and the act of healthy hydration in their body. So again, being intentional in the physical plane, emotional, mental, spiritual, and then consciousness. So 5D leadership. My name is Chris Dyer. You can reach out to me at chris@chrisdyerconsulting.com. I teach on Feminine Wisdom Collective. I actually have a group, and I'm also a teacher for 5D leadership. So thank you so much, Dr. Amba. Can't wait for tomorrow.